Welcome and thank you for joining with me. We're going to begin our practice today by lying down with the feet stepped up close to the buttocks and bringing the hands to rest over the belly. Just checking that your head, neck and spine are in a straight line. You might like to close the eyes and just beginning to connect with your breath. So feeling the breath flow down into the bottom areas of the lungs. So you feel the belly rise as you inhale. And as you exhale, feeling the belly fall. Just taking a few slow, deep breaths. Inhaling, feeling the belly rise. And exhaling, feeling the belly fall. So the intention for our practice today is to let go of the day, to replenish the well, which may be a little bit empty at the end of the day. So after your next exhalation, just gently release your hands to the side. Bring your knees in towards your chest, crossing your legs at the ankles, hands onto the knees, and just start to circle the lower back. And come back to center, cross the legs the other way, and circling in the opposite direction. And come back to center, just separate the feet and let's circle, working through the ankles. Might even like to circle the wrists as well. And reversing. And release. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a lovely hug. So from here, exhale all breath. On the next inhalation, take the legs up towards the ceiling, arms up and overhead, flexing the feet. Pause for a moment. And as you exhale, draw the knees in towards your chest and again give yourself a lovely hug. Breathing in through the nose, raising the legs, arms overhead. And exhaling. Once more. Release your legs down again. Feet and knees hip width apart, pressing your palms alongside your hips, tucking the chin forward. Exhale all breath. On the next inhalation, let's start to roll the spine away from the floor, one vertebra at a time, pressing down into the feet and the palms of the hands. On the exhalation, gently rolling back down. Inhaling lifts us up. And exhaling lowers us back down. Synchronizing your movement with your breath. As you inhale, you might like to say to yourself, I am giving in. And as you exhale, I am letting go. I am giving in. I am letting go. You can continue working with the breath in this way, or this time you might like to hold bridge, Setu Bandhasana, for a few breaths. As you exhale, gently come down. Bring the knees in towards your chest and give yourself a hug. And rock from side to side. And let's rock over to the right side, and we're going to come up onto all fours to work with cat. So your hands are directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. Your spine is in a neutral position. Let's exhale all breath. Breathing in lifts the tailbone, release the belly, rolls the head up. Exhaling, rounding the back and looking down. Again, you might like to add the words as you inhale, I am giving in. I am letting go. I am giving in. I am letting go. Couple more. After your next inhalation, gently tuck your toes under and come back into down face dog pose. Inhaling, drop the knees back down into cat and releasing back. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling and exhale. Once more. And then when you get to child pose, just stay here. You might like to support your head with your hands, or if it's comfortable to do so, release your arms along by your side, resting your forehead down on your mat. Just taking a couple of breaths there, letting the head rest down heavily, allowing any weight or feeling of heaviness to drain out of your forehead into the floor beneath you. And then from here, just gently lifting your head up, we're going to slide along the floor to come to lie down onto our tummies, resting one hand on top of the other, your forehead or your chin on your hands. Have your big toes touching and resting there for a moment. Then very gently coming up into Makarasana, crocodile pose, bringing the palms of the hands together, resting the forearms down. The feet can be together or hip width if that's a little easier for your lower back. You might like to close the eyes and connecting with your breath. Long, smooth inhalation and exhalation. When you've had enough, you gently lower yourself back down and relax. Bringing your hands alongside your chest, inhaling, come up, bend the legs, and pushing back. And then gently coming up. So gently sitting in a comfortable position, bringing your hands together at the heart, closing your eyes and bowing your head down towards your heart. Namaste.